My name is Juan Huertas, and I am here to testify on behalf of my wife, Monica Huertas, who has an unavoidable conflict and is unable to be here herself. Here is her testimony. My name is Monica Huertas. I live in the Port of Providence. I am a mother of 4 children, and I am here to urge the committee to pass Senate Bill 219 and 540. I have spent the last year working alongside other community members and grassroots organizations to draft this legislation. My siblings and I were raised by a single mother who was a certified nursing assistant. She worked tirelessly every day and still couldn't earn enough to keep us housed, so we were frequently homeless growing up. The combination of low wages and high rents kept my family homeless for years, including when I had 2 young children of my own. But eventually, my husband Juan and I were able to purchase a piece of the American dream, a home in the Port of Providence. I was so excited to start my own vegetable garden in the backyard, so imagine the sadness and anger I felt when my good friend, who's a scientist, informed me that I could not grow vegetables in that quote-unquote soil. Puzzled by this, I started doing research, and they were right. Providence and our old housing stock lead-infested pipes and years of air, water, and soil contamination by corporations who only care about profits has put me, my children, and my neighbors at the center of one of the worst areas in the country for lead poisoning and asthma. A few years back, we had to take my child to the hospital 7 times for extreme asthma attacks. That's why we desperately need legislation to provide affordable housing and to stop deadly pollution in the Port of Providence. We know the dangers. Just last week, we faced another emergency when the scrap metal facility on Allen's Avenue caught fire, spewing toxic pollutants into the air. Our community deserves better. Don Orr, other community members, and I have spent months trying to meet with you about this legislation, and you've ignored us. I want you to know that if you do not vote on this bill, I will mobilize my community to come and canvass and phone bank in your district to get you out of office. I've organized dozens of canvasses and mobilized my community for years to fight toxic pollutions in the port. This legislation is a matter of life and death for us, and we need you to vote that way. Thank you very much.